Hello friends, myself Chidar Tagore. Today we learn Standard 9th English Medium, subject Maths, chapter number 2. In last lecture we have to solve exercise 2.2 and some remains question. Last question remains, so solve in this lecture exercise 2.2 question number 4. First question number 4 of exercise 2.2. First, find the zeros of given polynomial where polynomial is p of x is equal to x minus 5. Given question here, p of x is equal to x minus 5. Now find the zero. Zero means value of x. So p of x equal to 0. We take p of x equal to 0. Therefore, in place of p of x equal to 0, so x minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to sign change minus 5 converted into plus 5. So, zeros of given polynomial is 5. So, 5 is our zeros of given polynomial. Similarly, question number 2. P of x is equal to x plus 5. P of x equal to x plus 5. Same way, P of x equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 5 equal to 0. Side change plus 5 converted into minus 5. So the answer is 0 is minus 5. Now, next question. P of x is equal to 3x. P of x equal to 3x. So, same, let P of x equal to 0 because find the 0. Therefore, P of x equal to take 0. So, remains part is 3x equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 multiplication converted into division. Answer is 0. So, x equal to 0. Now, last question. Question number 7 of question number 4. P of x equal to c into x plus d where c not equal to 0. So let p of x equal to 0. We get 0 is equal to c into x plus d. Now side change of d. So positive converted into negative into c into x. Now multiplication. So multiplication converted into division. So the x equal to minus d already here. C converted into division. So zeros of given polynomial minus d divided by c. So friends, remaining question of question 4 is homework. Which question? Third, fourth. One question we have to given, we have to solve. 5 and 6 are in homework. Now move on exercise 2.3. In exercise 2.3, first division method. So first understand what is polynomial division and how to divide one polynomial by another polynomial. So the simple division for fixed digit, 22 divided by 7. So the answer is 3, 21 and 1 remainder. So the 22 can be written as 7 into 3 plus 1. Another example, 6 divided by 3, answer is 3 to the 6, so remainder is 0. So here we can take 6 is equal to 3 into 2. It means is a factor of 6. So remember friends, when the one polynomial, it means one digit divided by another digit and the get answer, it means remainder is 0. So this qx, it means question, is a factor of given polynomial. So remember this important topic. Factor, when we can say that one polynomial is factor of other polynomial, when the remainder is 0 divided one polynomial by another polynomial, remainder is 0, then we can say that factor of this polynomial. And understand this topic, 22 divided by 7, so the answer is 7 into 3 plus 1. So here 1 is known as remainder and represented as a r of x. Now this 22, 3 and 7. So 3 means our quotient. Q of x is represented as Q of x and is known as quotient. Now 7 means our divisor. So 7 is dividend and 22 means divisors. So this 22 is our dividends and 7 is divisor of given term. So 22 is known as P of x and is G of x. 22 is a what we have to 22 divided by 7. It means divisor, and this is dividend of given question. So the remaining part is P of x is equal to G of x into gx plus r of x. So remember that 22 is equal to 7 into 3 plus r means remainder of given term. So using this theorem, long division method, another theorem is remainder theorem. What is remainder theorem? Same. When the remainder is 0, when P of x divided by G of x. It means when remainder is 0, P of x divided by G of x. So the Q of x is factor of given polynomial. Understand that here 6 is divided by 3, remainder is 0, so same return. Remainder is 0 when P of x divided by G of x. It means answer of remainder is 0. 6 divided by 3 means P of divided by Gx. So the 2 means G, 2 means question. G of x is factor of given polynomial. It means 2 is a factor of 6. So understand this. Now exercise 2.3. First question, you have to given 1p of x, value of 1p of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 and first divided by first x plus 1. So here two methods have to divide division. One is long division method and another is remainder theorem. It means take value of r of x, assume that 0. So find another term. So now solve x plus 1. First p of x, it means x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. So see and learn here. First we have to try division by first term to second term. It means here see we have to given x cube and only we have to here given x. So how to x converted by x cube? So x plus 1 is multiplied by x square. You get value of x cube. So multiply by this x by x square. So we get x cube, x into x square, x cube plus x square. So this term is multiplied by x square and we get value of x cube plus x square. After this change sign, so cancel this term, answer is 0. So 3x square minus x square, answer is plus 2x square, now plus 3x. So now we created 2x square from x. So first x plus 1 multiply by which term? So first power will be same, so multiply by x into x square, but here to 2, so this term multiply by 2x, so 2x into x, 2x square, so we get 2x square. It means x plus 1 term multiply by plus 2x and we get 2x square. Now 2x into 1 plus 2x, so down part 2x. Now same sign will be changed, minus positive converted into minus. Same this term will be cancelled. 3x minus 2x, it means only x plus 1. Now this x plus 1, this also x plus 1, both are similar, so multiply by 1. So 1 multiply by answer will be same, x plus 1, therefore multiply by 1 and you get answer minus minus, both have cancelled, remainder is 0. So in case remainder is 0 and now in this case ask you what is remainder of given term. So ये first is a first method, is named long division method. Now solve this question by another method, its name is remainder theorem. By using remainder theorem, we have to given that p of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 and is divided by x plus 1. G of x is equal to x plus 1. So we have to take that g of x equal to 0. Remember that which term is 0 taken? Which term is divisor of dividend? So this term is taken 0. It means always this remainder theorem by using remainder theorem. So the g of x equal to 0. Here g of x equal to x plus 1. This term is known as g of x. So g of x equal to 0, it means x plus 1 equal to 0. So we get 0. X equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1. Now put x equal to minus 1 in given term. So x equal to minus 1, therefore p of x equal to given x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So in place put x equal to minus 1, so answer is minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 cube, answer is minus 1. Minus 1 square, positive 1 multiplied by 3, therefore 3 plus minus minus 3 plus 1. So this cancel, answer is 0. So this over remainder, so the r of x equal to 0 is a second method. Both method will be right and solve you can using any one method. Now question number 2, x cube plus 3x square plus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1/2. So same answer, g of x equal to 0, therefore x minus 1/2 equal to 0, because g of x equal to x minus 1/2. Here divide by x plus 1, so our g of x equal to x plus 1. Here divided x minus 1/2, so g of x equal to x minus 1/2. In place of x, side change, so x equal to 1/2. Now x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, in place of x we have to put 1/2 and find what answer, and this given answer is our remainder. In similar way, solve third question, fourth question and fifth question homework. Now question number 2, x cube minus ax square plus cx minus a divided by x minus a and find rx. So same, g of x equal to 0. Here g of x equal to 0. Now g of x equal to what? X minus a. Therefore x minus a equal to 0. So we get value of x equal to a. X minus a equal to 0. X minus a equal to 0. Therefore value of x equal to a. Put x equal to a in this equation and find the remainder. So is our value of Rx. Now question number 4. Now so question number third question, 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x or not. So we have to check 7x plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So simple way, first g of x equal to take g. So g of x equal to 0. Our g of x means 7 plus 3x equal to 0. Therefore side change of 7. 3x is equal to minus 7. So minus 7 divided by 3. Put x equal to minus 7 divided by 3 in this equation and get answer. Simplify that answer. Answer will be 0. It means remainder is 0. Then say that x plus 3x is factor of this term. Or remainder is not equal to 0. So this term is not a factor of given term. So solve remains homework question and learn this division method. Simplify and practice all questions. Thank you friends.